Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Football intro video is something that I look forward to doing every year because it's a chance to be creative. It's a chance to make something that gets seen on the big screen. The fans, the students, the players really get into it. So this is the second year that we've had the opportunity to do it, and like anything, you always want to go bigger and better the next year. So me and Mr. Couch spent, a little bit of time during the summer kind of looking for motivation on YouTube with some of the different colleges and some of the big intro videos that we've seen. And you never want to just, straight copy somebody, but you always want to do something that you can kind of emulate in a way, but kind of add your own spin to it. But mainly we just kind of tried to really showcase some of the unique aspects of what it's like to be at a Broken Arrow High School football game.
At first, I didn't really have a part in it that was like just me. And I was the last one to go, the last shot, when it was just myself. And I wasn't even gonna do one. And then I was like, oh, hey, let me throw up the baby powder. And then CJ Myers was like, yell Football Palooza when you do it. And so I threw it up. I was like, Football Palooza. And I was like, ah. And then it was just kind of like, it was just like lit for like 1 second. And then I was like, whoa, that was like pretty good.
3, 2, go. Football Palooza!
That's what we wanted.
That was pretty good, actually.
It was fun. There was a lot of takes. We had to do everything at least like 5 times. So it was fun. I got to sit. I'm like the first part of the video, so that's kind of cool.
We started on the indoor. We were trying to get hyped by ourselves, so we was listening to music and stuff. Trying to get into a serious mood, kind of, but it's kind of funny because we all joke around.
All right, let's practice. We gotta practice. Say 1, 2, 3. 48 minutes. Nothing. I didn't even hear you say anything. Hey, I need you to count your hands.
This year was actually easier to direct the players than it was last year, I think solely because even though we didn't have any of the players that had carried over, all those guys that graduated, they knew what to expect. They knew that we were going to make something really cool for them, so they really wanted to be a part of it.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, so I say family.
Commitment. Toughness.
Ready.
Okay, everybody quiet.
3, 2. Family.
Commitment. Toughness.
One more time.
I think I missed it.
We're not in the frame, right?
Yeah. It was super weird just because guys like CJ Myers, always making jokes out of things, and you're up there trying to be serious. So I'm not like photogenic or a big photo guy anyway. So like being in like front of like real cameras with like real like lighting and stuff like that, it's definitely different for me.
All right, go ahead.
He said that was perfect. Yeah, I got it.
I mean, I'm not camera shy, but I've never been like thrown into the limelight as much as I have been. And so it was kind of like nerve-wracking, I guess you could say. But I wasn't really nervous. I was more excited than I was nervous.
Well, it kept making me look dumb. Everybody was laughing at me because I thought I was really serious and I thought I looked cool, but I guess I didn't.
3, 2, 1. 48 minutes. They're making me smile and laugh.
Of course, I was there all night when we were doing it, and so I have all those memories of the young men with the powder and the footballs. It's funny. When I watch that video, I see their personalities. Because I'm around these young men 6 days a week. I see their personalities, and it comes out in that just little 2-3 seconds. And so even though their helmets are on, man, there's Skylar Haynes, there's Trent Lawrence, there's Gary Mossip. You can tell who they are. It's pretty cool.
Just the whole experience, like I feel like as a group we were kind of just cherishing the moment and just making the most of the time.
How lucky are we to be at Broken Arrow where we can have this, we had this class, we had these capabilities, and the kids just eat it up. They think it's the best thing they get to do all year. And it just creates an unbelievable atmosphere on a Friday night. There's no place better than Tiger Field after that video runs. It's amazing, amazing thing we get to do with these young people.
You're at the front of the tunnel and you hear dun 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 dun. It's like, man, like that's us. Like it's like our time. Like Friday Night Lights. Like strap up the chin strap. Like let's go.
48 minutes. 48 minutes.
48 minutes.
48 minutes.
48 minutes of Tiger football.